Just make yourself comfortable. Move around and get in the best position. If you want to close your eyes, that's a good idea, but if you don't, that's fine too. Now you can just listen quietly to the sound of my voice. Now, of course, you may be aware of some other sounds, stray sounds, but they won't disturb you. In fact, they're going to help you relax. Because the only sound you need to pay attention to is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you can simply let yourself be as lazy as you could ever imagine being. Just allow yourself to be as lazy as you could ever want to be. Very good. Now, while you're relaxing, you can just be aware of your body. Aware of where your hands are resting. Perhaps noticing the angle of your elbows and maybe sensing the weight of your head as it's laying down. And you know, that weight of your head may seem to gently increase as you allow yourself to relax more and more. Become aware of your ankles and your feet now, and wondering if they are starting to feel heavy too, as you just relax and let go. Pay attention to your breathing for a few moments. Notice that your breathing is becoming slower and steadier as you relax more and more, just gentle, slow, steady, just breathing so evenly, just as though you were pretending to be sound asleep. Breathing so evenly, so gently, so steadily, your breath wouldn't disturb a feather placed right out in front of you. Just breathing so easily and slowly and gently that you wouldn't disturb a single strand of a feather placed maybe 12 inches in front of you. And as you allow yourself to relax more, I wonder if you can perhaps sense the beating of your own heart. Sensing the beat of your own heart and just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind, your imagination to slow that heartbeat down just a touch, just a smidgen. Just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow your heartbeat down just a little, so that you can feel your whole body slowing down with it. Becoming lazier and lazier. Absolutely nothing whatsoever to do now, except relax. Nothing else. So you can allow your whole body to continue to relax deeper and deeper. All is well. Your body is functioning in harmony, smoothly, easily, quietly, comfortably. Just pay attention to your physical body and be aware of your whole self. Well, aware of your hands and arms, just sensing how they are now. Aware of your legs and feet too. Again, just sensing how relaxed they might be. And wondering if it's possible to relax them even more. To be so in touch with yourself that you can actually get your whole body to continue to relax deeper and deeper, yet remaining totally alert to the sound of my voice. Now, if you haven't closed your eyes yet, go ahead and do that now. And notice how even your face muscles are really beginning to relax more. Just relaxing and letting go of tensions that were there. Just being vaguely aware of the skin and the muscles of your face settling and smoothing out. A good feeling. For a moment, maybe wondering just how long all that tension's been there and where it all came from in the first place, but then quickly realizing that you simply couldn't care less because you feel it draining away from you now, and that feels so good. As you continue to become more relaxed with each gentle exhale, realize you can change. And let your desire to change be stronger than before. Change is constant and continual. With every passing moment, there is change. Change in the length of your hair. Change in the cells in your body. change in your blood and tissue and muscles and thoughts. Change is good. Change is welcomed because change means progress. If you do what you've always done, you get what you've always gotten. But you can now make changes at a deep level of understanding and acceptance in order to become healthier in all ways, as you let go of the past in any way that is needed for your progress. You've learned and know the greatest things in life are those we cannot see. All the wonders of life and life itself, feelings, thoughts, imagination, all of life. And all of this is energy. It's unseen energy that beats your heart, creates your most wonderful thoughts, and is the love and happiness you can feel. But there have been lingering energies that you can now let go of. Even at a younger age, we let go of things we didn't need, things unwanted. We let go of the energy that served its purpose, but is now over. Like the energy in your thoughts and behaviors, once used to help you learn to walk, learn to stand, to speak, and to relate to others. Those are long gone now. But some memory remains, without the emotional attachment or need for that old behavior. Like leaving behind now and always the behavior of excessive eating, excessive worry, or any unwanted bad habit, or negative thought, feeling, and emotion. It's old. It's over. It's done now. Imagine a large Asian gong, a big gong, supported by a stand with the center painted black, the area that the mallet or the hammer strikes. And like that gong, any time in our life there is an impact of energy. It is only at the strike, the time something happened, that energy has any real strength. Imagine now the mallet or hammer striking the gong. The loud sound from the impact of the gong, at the center, only comes at the actual time of the event of the strike. And as you watch and listen, you hear the energy fade in the gong, in time reaching the outer edges and fading away. So you're very aware of how energy works. The only real impact is when an event happens, the striking of the center, and then it begins to fade. The only real impact is when the event happens, the striking of the center. The event is then over, but the energy of the strike continues on toward the outer edges of the gong, slowly diminishing. As the energy moves on, as time passes, the energy gets weaker and weaker until it fades out completely. How easily and simply we could even stop the impact of the strike as time passes. We could gently put our hand on the gong and stop the energy, the result of the strike. As time has passed, the energy of any negative feeling behind you, negative thought or behavior from your past, has actually become very, very weak, easy to stop, and can fade away now. Imagine how any time or event that was unpleasant and created an unwanted, illogical, or irrational response, like any behavior harmful or negative in any way, you can now let it fade and stop, because time has passed, and the energy of the happening is now slow and weak and has no effect on you any longer. You've seen the same response of energy before, like tossing a small pebble into a puddle and watching the ripples of the impact of the pebble breaking the surface, but then fading and quickly becoming smaller and weaker. As time passes, the ripples ended, fading and ending, and the water's surface became calm again, easy and naturally. Time allowed the impact of the event to pass. And so now you choose to remain calm inside, calm like crystal clear calm water, as all past negative energy, thoughts, feelings, actions, and behaviors begin to change. The ripples of those things inside, fading and ending. So now you can choose to be more calm, supportive, positive, confident, and understanding of yourself. To be more healthy in mind, body, and spirit, just simply make the choice to let go. Let go of those things that have weighed on you for so long. Simply let them go. Let them diminish, like the ripples in water disturbed by a pebble. Just let them go and live a better life, a happier life, a more contented life, beginning now and for the rest of your days. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I get to the number 5, your eyes will open as you return to the present moment. 1, slowly, calmly, easily, just start to drift back toward awareness. 2, each part of your body is loose, limp, and relaxed. You feel really good. 3, from head to toe, feeling more optimistic and hopeful than you have in a long time. Feeling rested, refreshed, and relaxed, and changed at a very deep level. 4, coming back to the present now, feeling calm with lots of energy. And 5, let your eyelids begin to open. Take a good deep breath, fill up your lungs, and as you exhale, stretch. Welcome back.